Bum 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 bum. Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Amy.
And this is the AA meeting.
Welcome back. You just left that one out there for me, and I picked it up with delay.
Normally, I feel like I go, welcome back, everyone.
Yeah.
And so today I was like, I'm not going to do it and see what happens. And you're just like this, welcome. Why'd you get all awkward?
I don't know. Guys, I literally just rolled out of bed. We've been saying all week we're going to record on Thursday at 10:30. And I've been like, yep, yeah, cool, see you then. Yep, see you then. Anyway, Abby messaged me at 10:15 this morning and went, are we still good for 10:30? And I was sitting there going, yeah, on Thursday. And then I looked at the calendar and today is in fact Thursday. I thought it was Wednesday. All week I've been like a day behind
This
myself.
is the first day that I was ready, like, with time to spare.
Yeah.
Normally I'm like, give me another 10 minutes.
Ah, well, you know. It is what it is. We're
Shit
here
happens.
now.
Yeah.
I just did a quick little something. I got a quick little coffee and I'm ready to go.
What's your something?
Getting ready.
Okay. Sounded like poop.
Mm.
That's what it sounded
I've
like
not
you
done
said.
that. No time for that.
No time today.
Anyway, maybe we should get into the episode.
I think that we should. This is episode 109, everyone.
Wowee. 110 next week. What are we going to... No, 111. What's angel numbers for 111? We should do something.
111.
Yeah, no, but like what does it mean?
Angel numbers are different for everyone,
Oh, okay.
I think. But like 111, I think is supposed to mean that you're like on the right track or something.
Okay. Well, maybe we can work that into the theme in 2 weeks.
Let's see.
Anyway, let's focus on today first, I suppose.
Yeah.
Roll the intro!
Bum 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 bum.
This is the AA meeting. Welcome to our podcast.
Fuck. I said the. So, Abby, how's your week been?
Week's been okay. What about
Yeah.
your week?
Yes, pretty slow, pretty average. I do have 2 little stories I want to share though. Because you already know about one of them, but I'm gonna delve into it for the listeners at home. And then another one. You know how they say bad things happen in threes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was kind of double whammied yesterday. You know what I mean? So
Did you get 6?
no, as in
Oh.
like 2 happened at once, not like 1, 2, 3. It was like ba-dum, ba-dum.
Yeah.
In the same like minute. Anyway, so I'm trying to buy a new couch.
Yeah.
Yes, because we have a couch right now that genuinely, God, how many STDs and rabies and germs and COVID symptoms do you reckon are in that couch?
There's like literally like it. I reckon with all the poop particles, you could make 5 solid shits.
Yep. Why are there poop particles? Actually,
I don't know. It's so disgusting. And like it wasn't new to. We've had it for years, and it wasn't new to us when we got it.
No, it was secondhand from someone who used to live here. It was like their old couch.
Yeah.
That they just had like lying around, didn't know what to do with. And then we've carted it around. And it's one of those like fold out bed ones. But like I wouldn't let anyone sleep on the bed anymore because like the mattress is like squished in there and it's... Anyway, needs to go. So I've been trying to buy a new couch, right? And as you'll know, if you have looked into couches, they're very fucking expensive.
Yeah, I know. Couches and rugs, like what?
It's insane. Anyway, so I was looking on Facebook Marketplace and a lot of the times, like, I want something that's, like, relatively cheap because, like, I'm not going to invest in some really nice pieces just yet. Like, I'm going to wait until I'm a bit older. Anyway, so I have quite a low budget and I found this grey 2-seater Freedom couch, right? This thing would be worth well over $1,500. But this bloke was, like, moving within 2 days and was like, I just need it gone. Like, please just take it. I'll take $150 for it. Anyway, so I messaged him and I was like, if I picked it up first thing tomorrow morning, would you take $120? He was like, yep, sold, done. Anyway, we like measured the back of Ashwin's car to make sure it was going to fit. I was so excited about this couch. Genuinely had fallen in love with this couch. I'd planned the little pillows and the throw blankets and the whole shebang and what kind of rug I wanted to put with it. Like I had started planning my life around this couch. Anyway, so I tried to pick it up 2 mornings ago and he just like wasn't replying to my messages. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? Anyway, but he was like reading them. So I knew that he was like active.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then he ended up replying being like, oh, sorry, I'm already at work. You'll have to come tonight. But on Tuesday nights, I'm at uni till 9 p.m. So I was like, I'm not going to go at 11 o'clock. Like,
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was like, can I come tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. because I had uni 10 till 5 yesterday and then was going to go straight after uni. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, I finished uni 15 minutes early yesterday, so I got the earlier train. And I messaged him and I was like, oh, is it okay if I come at 6 instead of 6:30? And he replies and goes, oh, sorry, it's already sold. I had his address and everything. Like, I would have been on the way.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know this seems like a little issue to everyone else, but I teared up on the train.
Marketplace, like, people, like it's literally no fucks given. It's like every man for himself.
Yeah.
Like, if you want, this is like as a buyer, personally as a seller, I wouldn't be like this.
No.
But like as a buyer, it's like you got to pick it up now, otherwise someone else is going to pick it up.
Yeah, but then, like, the thing that I would do is like, because yesterday I messaged someone else about something else. I don't know. I've had a lot of activity on Facebook Marketplace recently. And he replied and he was like, it's pending pickup on Saturday. So, like, ages away. But he's planned for someone to pick it up on Saturday. Yeah,
I would do that. I would say, like, this, like, someone's coming to pick it up, but if it falls through, I'll let you know.
All yours. Yeah, exactly. That's the decent thing to do. This is the second time this has happened to me. A few weeks ago, I was supposed to pick up this set of drawers. And the woman wasn't replying to my messages, so I just went because I had her address. And I was 2 minutes away. It's 40 minutes from my house. 2 minutes around the corner, and she goes, "Oh, sorry, it's already gone." Oh, that makes me angry.
At least put a sold on the thing or take the ad down.
Exactly. And this couch guy had changed it, but I thought that was for me because we'd made all these plans for me to come that day. You know what I mean? Anyway, so he said, oh, sorry, it's gone, and then left the group straight away so that I couldn't say anything. Anyway, so where's my phone? Anyway, so as I said, I was quite devastated about the fact that I'd lost this couch. And I know it seems like a little issue to everyone else, but genuinely there were tears involved. Anyway, so I sent a screenshot to the girls and, like, to my boyfriend and whatever. Anyway, and he messaged the guy, the couch guy,
yeah,
with this message. I would have been more brutal, in all fairness, but good on him. Hey, mate, I know you probably won't answer this because you probably lack a backbone, but you clearly told my girlfriend that you would sell us the couch. I understand if you needed to get rid of it ASAP, but even then, I think it's pretty pathetic that you've given it to someone else without even informing her. I'm definitely younger than you, but even I know what common decency is. Although I can't say I'm surprised seeing as you stooped even lower and left the conversation straight after sending that message. Real mature, Brandon. Anyway, he hasn't replied, and I doubt he will, but I hope he knows I'm angry.
It might go to his request.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope one day, several years down the track, he stumbles upon that message and knows that I'm still upset about the couch. So that happened.
People are, like, literally ruthless on Marketplace.
I know. And, okay, so I'm trying to sell our couch right now. I haven't told you this. Our crappy old couch, which, to be honest, probably needs to go to Salvos, but we'll try and get a little bit of money for it.
Yeah.
And I swear it's way more common than when I used to, like, when we moved here, I was on Facebook Marketplace a lot, and I never had issues like this, but there's a lot of bots right now.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw, when I was searching for a couch, I saw a lot of ads for people being like, no pay ID or PayPal scammers. So I've been on the lookout for that. Anyway, I've had, I kid you not, 6 people message me being like, hi, is this still available? I go, yes. They go, where are you located? I say, bleep. They say, I'm out of town right now. Can my brother come pick it up this afternoon? I'll transfer you. And I'm like, oh no, sorry, cash only. And then they leave the group. I've had that 6 times now, the exact same conversation, out of town brother. So there's a lot of...
How can they scam you through PayPal? Oh, because they pay you with it and then they tell their bank that that wasn't them.
Yeah. Or apparently they can, like, send you a screenshot of it and then revoke it straight away before you have a chance to take it out and then be like, oh, I sent it, hasn't come through, that's not my problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, apparently it's quite dodgy. So, anyway, keep an eye out, ladies and gents, stay safe out there. So that happened, right? Then I get home, I'm all upset about my couch. I get a message from my dad that I have a parking fine.
Oh, no.
Now, I looked at it and I went, when the fuck is this from? Because I'm pretty, like, wary of all of that stuff, you know? Anyway, it says on it the address and the date. And I remember exactly what day it was because usually the train station I park at has this, like, you have to go across this bridge and there's this little, like, industrial area that I park in. There's always heaps of parks. But the bridge was closed for construction this
So you
day.
had to park on the suburban side.
Yes. So I did that. And I remember thinking, oh, gosh, I'm pretty close. But I, like, put my foot on the curb and my car was in front of my leg. And I was like, oh, okay, like, I'm just in. Like, it's okay. And when I left that morning, there was no one in the driveway, like no car there. When I came back at night, their car was in there. I've been fined for blocking access to their driveway. Clearly they had access if they were in the driveway when I get home, right? Anyway, so I went on. I was like, I need to see photos because, like, there's no way.
Just dispute it.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Surely they're taking the piss.
Where's the driveway?
Here.
Like that line on the ground?
That's a shadow, but it's, like, right in front of that. Like, that's bullshit, isn't it?
Can I see?
Hold on, let me get all the photos up. You can really go through. Just a joke. Like, he must have been in a pretty bad mood to pin me for that.
Or the owner of the house called.
Yeah, that's what we were saying too. But they literally got in. So, like, why? Actually, no. So that's what we were saying. But then this is the photos in this. Their car's not there yet. So I don't think they were home yet.
Oh, so the parking dude was like, oh, I'll just find her.
Yeah. 3, 2, 7, 8, 4, 5. And it's $283, mind you. For this, I've disputed it and said, like, I made sure to check. And it says that I've restricted access. But upon viewing your literally, okay, so they've got this as the main photo. Yeah, that looks bad. They're standing down the hill, taking a photo up the hill. They've got the exact same angle from a proper place. Wait a second.
You're not obstructing shit. Everyone parks like that in Sydney.
Exactly.
Your butt's not even in the driveway.
I know. But they've picked that main photo because that's the one that looks bad.
Yeah.
But if you went any further down the hill, it looked like I was in their driveway. Like, it's how depth perception works, buddy.
Yeah, so you disputed it?
Yeah. Yeah, and they said I'll hear within 28 days. But if they pin
But when's
me,
the fine due?
they put it on hold until they review it.
Generally with disputes, if you care enough to dispute it, they literally are just like, okay.
I couldn't believe it. And I looked at the photos and went, there's no way. I've shown them to lots of other people and everyone's like, oh, that's a bit steep. Like, anyway, so I'll keep you posted about that. But I'm pretty upset.
Parking people get paid commission?
I was actually thinking it's as if he hadn't fined anyone in a long time and wanted to prove that he was doing work. Like,
yeah, or like you get commission based on your fines.
Yeah.
I doubt that you would, hey, because otherwise they just
not.
fine everyone.
Yeah. But maybe he, like, is a bit slack and he was like, oh, I've got to make it look like I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not paying it. Nearly $300.
No.
That's 2 of my couches that I didn't get.
Don't pay it.
I'm not going to. Anyway, so that's my week. Do you have anything else to share?
You've had a crazy week compared to me.
That was literally all within 2 minutes yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, and my AirTag thing arrived. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, it looks cute.
And we were, like, playing fun games where I, like, had my keys
So it
around the house.
works?
Yeah, it's fun. We should play with it later.
Can we do it, like, really far away? Because I want to put one in my bag when I go to Europe and I want to, like, see if my bag's in a different country.
I don't know if... So when we did it, like, I hid it down in that weirdo barbecue pit thing. And it took Eshwin to get to about the stairs before it found it.
Really?
Yeah, so I don't think it's, like, great. It knows, like, that it's in this... Oh, actually, it might work because it knew that it was in this house, like, on this property.
Oh, right. But then
So
to
then it'll
pinpoint
probably
it
work.
properly.
Yeah. You just couldn't, like, find it in the haystack.
Because I know that people are like, their bags get lost and they're like, they look up their AirTag and it's like in Hong Kong. They're like, what?
Yeah, no, surely that would work. We
Yeah.
should do some more tests to see like what I can see from.
Okay.
We'll go put it at the end of the street and see what happens. Anyway, yeah, that's.
But
all.
have you used it for your app? So for context, we bought Amy an AirTag for her birthday because she always loses her keys.
Constantly.
Half the time they are in the door in the key.
Yeah.
But she always loses her keys. So we bought her an AirTag.
Mm-hmm.
Have you used them for your keys yet?
Well, no, because I could only attach it to my keys yesterday.
Oh, okay.
But yesterday morning, I was looking for my keys going, fuck, I really wish I had this key ring.
Yeah,
so,
true.
you know, I'm sure it'll come in handy.
It will.
Anyway, shall we move on?
Yes.
So it's a fun little game. I've seen these two boys doing this on TikTok a lot. And they call it improvising a gossip mum's conversation with the ABC filter.
Oh, yeah.
But now a lot of people have started doing it. So I thought we could improvise a conversation using the TikTok ABC filter. So if you're saying a sentence, I'll click on it and give you a letter. Maybe we should do like 2 letters per sentence. You know what I mean?
Wait, so are we having a convo or telling a story?
Which way would you like to do it?
Well, I don't know.
Either
what
way
would
would
make
be
more sense.
funny.
But like, so if we're going to do it, we'll have to like call out the letter to the other person. Yeah, so the listeners can hear.
Yeah. I think a conversation would be funny if we did like a sentence each and then it's like you say like, yesterday I walked into her and then I click it and go pee and you go pool and I click a letter. You know what I mean? And then my sentence has to make sense with your sentence, following your sentence.
Okay.
Do you want to see these two boys first?
Yeah,
For
maybe.
context? God, they're funny. Okay, so do you want to do it like that or do you want to do a story?
I think like that, but instead of obviously the letter popping up, one of us will just have to say a letter.
Yeah. Okay, so let me pull up this filter. Do you want to say the first sentence?
Are we filming it as TikTok?
No, I'm just going to click to get the letter. Or do you want to just say a letter?
Oh, I thought we were just saying.
Okay, yeah, we can
like
do that.
you're
That probably makes more
mid-talk and then I'm like B and then you're like bitch.
Yeah,
you
okay.
know?
Let's do that.
Okay. I think that you should start.
Okay. Do we have a theme? Maybe we should have a setting or something. You know what I mean?
I think similar to theirs, like hot gossip.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, no, maybe it could be spilling the tea.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Abby, you'll never guess
P.
what Peter told me the other day.
T.
He said my tits are huge.
My turn? Oh my gosh. I literally can't believe he said
So
that.
S.
Because you have small tits. Compared to my tits, they're
Why?
actually wide. You got wide tits. Sorry, I'm bagging out your boobs.
I said why too. Wide.
Oh,
Okay, no, that's funny. Okay. Abby, I think that's a really rude thing for you to say because I think my tits are enormous. And I also think that...
What do you also think?
You're a cucumber.
No! You know that was another word that you wanted to say, and it was penis. Cucumber is just not the vibe,
B.
Amy. Sorry?
B.
Boobies is the biggest vibe that there is, you know? What are we even talking about?
I don't know.
What was the start of it? What did you say? Something about your boobs?
Peter told me that my...
Peter. Okay.
Peter, yeah.
Let's bring it back to Peter.
Okay.
All right.
Well, Peter thinks they're nice and his opinion is the only really important thing to me. So...
T.
Take that.
Well, Peter sounds like a...
L.
He's a loser. And, you know, I thought that you had I thought you had Ron Weasley as your boyfriend, not Peter. So why are you cheating on Ron Weasley with Peter?
There's actually something I've been meaning to tell you. Ron and...
D.
What was that?
D.
Ron is dick buddies with Peter and I'm their beard. I found it really difficult to open up to you about this, but I'm not actually dating either of them because I'm too much of a slut to cut down.
Wow, Amy, I can't believe that you just opened up to me like that.
L.
Loser!
P.
Peter should know the truth, and I think that Ron should know the truth as well. It's not good to be too timing, Amy. It's only going to break hearts.
I know, but I just don't feel like it's my place to
See.
come clean. And
Okay.
King Kong is both of their favourite movies, so I thought they would figure it out.
Oh, wow. King Kong is a good movie. Did you know that Meryl Streep was silly? Let's stop.
It's so hard.
It is really hard.
Maybe, okay, hold on. Maybe we should play another round.
Mm-hmm.
I think the hard part is like interjecting with letters.
Yeah.
So maybe we should still use the filter, but you click when you're ready for a letter and say Peter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and say the letter first so the listeners can hear it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I was saying the same letters, and in my head I was like, this
Same.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I was like, what are the other letters?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
let's try it like that. And then maybe let's try have a theme because we just started talking about tits and
Yeah, it got really bizarre.
so how about we do like let's like say let's do a theme but not just like goss.
Okay.
Like what do we want to chat about? Do we want to film this as an actual TikTok as well at the same time?
Yeah.
So what's the convo about?
About the Oscars. We can be at the Oscars, or it could be about something you heard about that happened at the Oscars or something.
Okay. Are you in it too?
Oh, you can probably just do you for the thing and then we'll swap.
Okay. Alright. So Amy, did you hear that it was the Oscars the other night and Tom Holland has a big cock? It was a T, guys. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I gotta say the letter. Hey.
Yeah.
I did hear that it was the Oscars, but I didn't hear about Tom Holland, so that's pretty saucy information. P. Fuck. Okay, wait.
That's right.
can
We
I-
can say it. It makes sense for them if we say it before. I didn't say T.
Yeah, okay. So I keep
You
going.
can just leave it like that if you want.
It's just not gonna make sense to them as to why I say fuck.
You can cut
Oh,
after
yeah,
you
okay.
film.
Wait. Oh yeah, okay.
Wait, what did you say? Pretty saucy. I know, right? And did you hear who won Best Actress? Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games. Mamma mia! Fuck, it was a K and an M. I feel bad for the listeners.
I'm so glad she's like branching out and opening up her horizons and yelling about things other than dying. Okay, wait, maybe. What if? Sorry, this segment has really gone haywire. You do it. When I see the letter come up, I
You
go
call
P.
it. Yeah, but then we're going to hear it in the TikTok. Is that weird? P.
Whatever.
We'll just do it like they heard us do it before.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Wait, so I'm not saying the letter, right?
No, we'll say it after.
Okay. Oh, that was, I don't remember. An O.
A Y.
Y.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So what did you say that was pretty... Wait.
So glad she's opening her horizons
horizons.
and not just yelling about the Hunger Games.
Yeah, that's true. Did you have a favourite dress? Because Tom Holland was my favourite. And so was Selena Gomez, even though she wasn't there. And Willy Wonka.
Abby, I feel like you have something to tell me about Tom Holland because you've pretty much brought him up in every sentence. And I think that you're engaging in sexual activities with him.
Amy, I am shook. Fuck you. I am going to bully your uterus. Do we just want to leave it there? Don't have
I think so, yeah. What the fuck?
We'll just like crop it. Fuck, that's so funny. We should do a couple of those.
Yeah.
Go viral. Anyway, so if you were listening to that one, sorry.
Yeah, that got a bit messy. I don't really know what happened in there.
It's
They
more
got the
fun.
titty one. So.
It's more fun with the doing it on the actual TikTok app because
Yeah.
it's a randomized.
Yeah. We might
Meta?
do some more of those, so keep an eye out. On
Yeah.
TikTok, I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of the Oscars.
Yes.
They happened.
They did happen. And they always just like happen. Like there's no lead up towards like Oscars in this many days, at least for like us here in Australia. And like I
Yeah.
only ever see it on social media and I'm like, oh, it's the Oscars. Oh, who won?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are going to do our classic rating the red carpet looks.
Mm-hmm.
At the Oscars, did you see, I can't remember his name, who won an Oscar and was like jumping around and like he was from the Goonies. Have you seen the Goonies?
Wait, and is this the one, and he was in Indiana Jones when he was a kid, and
Yes.
him hugging Harrison Ford, yeah.
Yeah. And so like he was taking all these selfies with all these celebrities, but like he doesn't realize that like he's one too.
Oh.
And he literally won an Oscar. I need to like show you. Sorry. Here, this one. So you know how they come out when they win and they do like a press conference?
Yeah.
This is him.
Wow, thank you. Oh my gosh, wow. First of all, can you believe I'm holding one of this?
Oh.
This is so surreal. Wow. During one of the commercial breaks,
Anyway, but he was like, wow, wow. It was like jumping up and down.
That's
and then like
so cute.
later on he said all this stuff about like, he goes, Goonies for life and stuff like that.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy for him.
I'm happy for him too.
All right, so we are going to react to some fits. You've probably seen a couple of them on the Tickety Tockety, but I haven't looked into it that
I've only seen like,
much.
you know, like the top A-lister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well then the first one we're going to do is Rihanna. I haven't
Yeah.
seen hers yet.
So she had like 3 looks because she performed the new Black Panther song.
Right, so is that what this is kind of...
I think so. And then she had another
Paying
look for the
homage to.
song and another look for the after party. And I just think that like she can do no wrong. Like look at her
Yeah.
belly just popping.
Yeah, I think that if this were on a non-pregnant woman, I'd be like, eh. But because she's pregnant, I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Go
And
off.
I love that she's got like a messy bun going on.
Yeah. Oh, love her. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to give it an 8.
I'm going to give it a 9.
Okay,
Yeah.
lovely. Let me find some interesting ones. Okay, Lady Gaga's. Did you see this?
Can I have a little closer look? Oh, wow. I really like how like low it is.
Yeah, I just don't like that it goes down at the back because I just feel like one wrong move and she's like brown eyeing everyone. You know what I mean?
Yes, but I don't know. It's really different. No one's ever done that silhouette before.
Yeah, I think it's pretty.
I'm not a fan of pointy boobs.
Yeah.
You know when like the dresses literally have like cone boobs?
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Mesh seems to be a
Be
trend.
in.
Yeah. Which is a shame because I'm pretty sure we just threw out all of our mesh shit.
I know. We used to be little mesh sluts.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that like a 7 because I like it because it's different.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with a 7.
But like, you know, I want Gaga to wear a meat dress.
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, it's quite tame for Gaga, isn't it?
Mm.
Okay. Florence
Pubes. Florence
Yeah.
pubes. Yeah.
Now I love her.
She looks like she's trying to put the quilt cover in the
Yeah.
duvet in the quilt cover. Like that's what you look when you walk around with it like that. That's what she
Yeah.
looks like.
No, I agree. I don't like the color.
The hair.
Yeah.
She's trying to do like Hollywood glamour, but like she's wearing a mini skirt and yeah. I don't know.
I give it a 4.
I give it a 2.
Whoa. Alison Williams.
All right,
I'll
she's
let
in
you
like
take that
a lace like body dress, but then like at the hips and the arms, it's like bright pink princess. It's terrible.
You know what's giving? You know the feather duster from Beauty and the Beast?
Yes. Or it's giving like Barbie on top of a cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give that a 2. I like that less than Florence's.
That's a 1, yeah. And then like her hair, come on. Do something. I don't even know who this lady is.
Neither do I.
Oh, this one, Halle Bailey.
Okay, I saw this. It's very similar to what we've seen Rihanna do and Selena Gomez. You know the red one?
Yeah.
But I hate the colour.
But the colour looks good on her.
It does.
So it's like a corsetti at the top and then like princess at the bottom, but it's all like tulle, like really fine aqua tulle.
It just reminds me of when a year 12 girl goes, I'm going to have a dress like Selena Gomez for formal.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get it made.
Yeah. This is a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. I don't know who a lot of these people are. Oh, Brendan Fraser. He won Best
Yeah.
Actor. Boys, it's hard for boys.
Yeah.
Especially when it's hard for just like straight males.
Yeah.
Because they don't like to, well, I don't
there's
want to like
nothing to
pigeonhole them, but
focus
you know, generally they just wear a tuxedo.
Yeah.
Whereas like I like when someone like Jack Harlow, they like spice it up a bit so it looks a bit different. It's like remember he did that jacket, but it was like instead of buttoning in the middle, it like went all the way over to the side.
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
something different.
Even though I think Brendan Fraser probably didn't need to do anything different because like him being at the Oscars is kind of a power move. Like he just disappeared for 10 years and then like comes out, does this movie, wins an Oscar. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he probably could have rocked up in his pajamas. So, you know,
That's true.
good for him.
Oh, okay. Cara Delevingne. She's wearing this like red, massive dress. I think she looks amazing.
So do I. I just don't think it's she.
Also, like, what? No, I'm not being rude, but like, why is she still invited to all this stuff? Like, she
Yeah.
doesn't model. Or does she still act?
I don't know. She probably does actually. I don't know.
Right. Okay.
I just think that Cara really struggles to find like
Her style.
yeah, middle ground. Like she's either like really out there or like you would see anyone on the red carpet in that dress. You know what I mean? Like I just don't think she's found like where she fits in it yet.
And the red shoes are a bit much.
Yeah, I give it like it's fine. I give it a 5.
All right, our boy.
The Rock.
He understands the brief.
My God, I
Don't
love
you
that
think?
man.
Okay, so he's wearing a like literal satin tuxedo top, but it's like a salmon-y pinky color. He looks great.
I do wish he tied the top in with the bottom somehow.
I wish there was no black bow tie.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes it a bit
That's a bit jarring,
weighter.
yeah. But I love. Why couldn't he do pants like this too?
Literally, if he had it on the full suit, my God, 10 out of 10 for that
Wow,
man.
his butt would have looked great in
Yeah,
that. I'm giving him a 9 because I want to see the full suit rock.
I agree.
All right, let's do a few more. So, try and do some interesting ones. Did you see Hailey Bieber's?
No, I don't think.
Well, she's getting a bit like cancelled at the moment, you know, with
That's
all
true.
the Selena stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But she rocks up wearing this.
Why are they at the Oscars? Did Justin perform or something?
No, they just get invited everywhere because they're like that, and it's like Kendall Jenner was invited, Kylie Jenner was invited. They're always invited, but it's like
Why? It's not for you.
literally. But like everyone's all like, can we stop seeing the Kardashians? They're like, why is the Kardashians always in like, you know, when it's TikToks about best dressed and blah, blah, blah. And literally everyone's like, can we just stop? Like, we don't want to see the Kardashians anymore. What the fuck is Hailey Bieber's name on Instagram?
Hailey Road Bieber, I think.
Oh, there. Oh, I spelled Hailey wrong. I'm like, I can't help but be quite off her at the moment. Which is a shame because I really liked her. But like, boring.
Yeah, it's giving Maleficent.
Yeah.
think.
And she's cut her hair. And
I don't like it.
no.
It's got shoulder pads.
No. Oh my God. Have you seen all these memes going around where it's like her face looks like an ear, which is so rude.
I saw that, yeah. Wait, I think this is her after party dress.
Oh,
Did they? So maybe they only get invited to the
the
after,
after party maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, boring. She gets a 3.
Agreed. Should we do a couple more?
Yeah.
Ooh, Zoe Saldana.
Who's that?
She was in she's in Avatar.
Oh,
But,
yes.
Um,
Center stage?
Center stage.
Yeah.
Yes. I think that's kind of pretty. Maybe.
I can't see. See, my thing is when people wear white, I'm like wedding dress.
Yeah, fair. But with her skin tone.
No, it looks great. I would love it in a different color.
Yeah, fair. I give that like a
I
7.
think she's just so pretty that she would
She
look
is,
good in
literally.
everything. Yeah, I give it a 7 too. But yeah, even like in my fitting the other day, I was like trying on all these dresses and like one of them was a really nice white dress.
Mm.
And it was like midi length and stuff. And I was like, I just can't get on board with the buying white because it looks like an off-brand wedding dress.
Yeah. God, there's a lot going on. I don't even know who to pick because it's all overwhelming. How many more do we want to do?
Let's do 4 more.
Okay. Sophia Carson. She
Mhm.
was in Descendants and played Cinderella in the really bad Cinderella movie. I think that if you were in a movie such as Cinderella, where they sing songs from modern times and everyone takes the piss, you probably wouldn't want to remind people about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's literally in a princess dress.
She's in a princess dress. I think for all these, like if I was invited to the Oscars and stuff like that, I wouldn't want to wear a big dress.
No.
Because also, like, when you sit there, you're taking up the whole aisle.
Yeah.
And then, like, what if you win the award and you got to walk on stage but you trip on your skirt?
Yeah.
Like, so I always think that, like, kind of just, like, a long dress, but that it's not like bodycon, but do you know what? It's a straight dress.
Yeah.
I think those are like the best to go and they look like the most elegant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you saw this one. Thames, I don't know who this is.
Girl.
It's giving fart. Is it not?
Yeah, it's giving tumbleweed. So she's wearing this like white dress. It's a one shoulder dress, but it's like all structured and it's mesh and whatnot. But it literally goes up and over her head too. Yeah, it's giving gale force winds
Yeah.
while I'm holding my bed sheet.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of bedsheet themes
That's
going
a
on.
4. I think no, actually that's a 5. That would be cool if it didn't go over the head.
Yeah.
If it like stopped or like went over the shoulder.
And I think too, that's one of those ones like, okay, if you wore that to the Met Gala, people would be like, ah, cool.
Yeah.
You know?
But like the person behind you is not going to be able to see.
No, exactly. Yeah, imagine sitting behind her. Okay, I think this is a great example of boys can't do much, but they can do something. Where to go?
Yeah.
Brian Tyree Henry. I'm not sure who he is either.
Oh, I like that. I think it would be cool without the rhinestones. Like he doesn't need the rhinestones.
Yeah.
So he's wearing a white like tux, but the shirt and the tux panels have rhinestones, and he's got like a chain, like a pocket watch chain.
I think it's cool.
I think it's cool too. Same thing though. I wish he wore white pants.
Yeah, tie it all together.
Yeah. How many more are we doing?
Maybe do you want to pick 2 more?
Yeah, 2 more. Melissa McCarthy.
The bright red.
Bright red, long sleeve, puffy sleeves, puffy dress. It's just not flattering.
No. And I mean, she probably didn't know that there were going to be red roses all over the carpet.
She looks like a big rose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
Not ideal.
Melissa?
I wonder how much say they get in what they wear.
I have thought about this, yeah. Surely, though, like, if they really hated something, they could be like, I don't want people to talk shit about me. You know what I mean? Like, surely there'd have to be a little bit of leeway, particularly if you're Melissa McCarthy.
Okay. Let's finish with this one. Lauren Ridloff. I'm not sure who she is, but I love that.
Yeah,
I think that's
really
like
pretty.
perfect what you wear to the Oscars.
Yeah.
Because it's like full glam. It's like a long sleeve but a deep plunging neckline, side cutouts. It's like a mesh with diamante sequins the whole way down to the floor. Yeah. I would love if it went to like, I'm such a slut for like gloves or like it goes down to the middle finger. That would be really cool. Yeah. But like that's what you wear to the Oscars. And then like a slick hair like that.
Yeah.
A nice earring.
Yeah, well done.
Well done. What are you in? What movie are you in, babes? Lauren Ridloff.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun. We love judging.
We do. We're very judgmental.
We are very judgy.
Shit, we don't understand.
Shit, we don't understand.
What am I guessing again?
You're guessing trains.
I like trains.
I like trains. What are you guessing though for trains?
How do trains go if they're not steam trains? Like, because the Sydney city ones are not steam trains. They're like, they must be electric. But I don't understand. Like, I know that they're on the tracks. And also, I don't know if you've noticed, but when they take off from a platform, there's like a bit at the end that like sparks as they go past and makes like a loud zap noise. So it's got to be something to do with that. Maybe that. Okay. Do you have the answer there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe that zap thing is like a power propeller thing. So maybe they just like get one of them. It takes the energy in and that uses it to push it forward until it gets to the next zappy thing.
Or like so that like zappy thing pushes the train?
Perhaps.
No.
Is it attached to the wires at the top the whole time?
No, that's trams or light rails.
Is the railway electric?
Like the actual tracks?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's like it's literally one sentence here. Yes, so there's like electricity in the tracks.
Okay.
And how does it get to the train?
Through the wheels?
Yeah.
What, really? I was kind of taking a piss, really.
Yeah, so it says the electricity is passed from the wheels to the motor, causing it to spin.
Wait, so the tracks are electric?
Yeah. So electricity is passed. Wait, a mechanical drive system links motor to the wheels. The motor turns the gears that turn the wheels and drive the locomotive down the railway lines when the locomotive is powered by electricity.
Oh, wait, so it's not the tracks then. It's just it has a motor.
It has a...
Shit, is this similar to cars?
I'm getting confused. Many Australian railways have already been electrified for generations. These electric trains have been powered by overhead lines, third rails, in brackets, conductors placed along or between the rails of the track.
Right.
Or batteries and what's that word? The last bold one? Supercapacitors. So 3 reasons. Sorry,
No, that's okay. Well, I wonder what the zappy thing is, though.
Well, that would be the third rails, conductors placed alongside or between the rails of the track.
But they're above these things. I don't know if maybe it's just
like it's sparking because of all the electricity.
It must be. but it's really loud and it's like a zap noise and it scares the Jesus out of me.
I've never seen that.
It's really bad where I park my car to go to uni, and if I park right next to it, it's like loud and sparks. It's scary. I don't know, maybe it's broken.
Maybe.
It's been like that for months, so surely not. Anyway, okay, interesting. So a motor was kind of the answer.
Or batteries.
Or batteries.
Kind of boring. I kind of thought that it might be like a Tesla, where you've got to like plug it in overnight.
Yeah.
And then like when it's full battery, it goes.
It must be like a car battery where like it's charging itself as it moves.
Yes.
And then it's also attached to electricity things
Yes.
to help.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I still don't know how cars work. Don't come for me because we got sent death threats last time we said we didn't know how cars work.
I didn't realize that like oil in your car is not like petrol. Like I thought they were the same thing.
The oil that goes in the front?
Yeah, and like
I don't know what that's
coolant and
for.
stuff. Like I thought that you could just use petrol. Like I didn't know why it was such a big deal that like you could go in the mechanic. I was like, why don't you just top it up?
We can buy oil from Super Cheap.
Yeah,
Oil.
and so then I thought that was petrol. So like when you get stuck somewhere, you run out of gas, you just go to like Bunnings and get that and put it in.
Yeah, not quite.
Yeah,
I'm glad you didn't test that theory.
I know. I was going to buy one to be like, I should just always keep this in my car in case I run out of gas.
That's so
But then they're like quite expensive. And I was like,
Yeah.
maybe not.
All right. Well, question of the podcast.
Yeah.
I saw this on Tickety Tockety. Let me find his name. Okay, this is Travis Jennings. He posted this TikTok saying, if you had to choose one person in your life to write an instruction manual on how you work as a person to be given to a complete stranger to try and understand you, who would that person be?
Mine would be probably my mom.
Well, see, that would be my immediate answer, but then
Like my mom knows so much about me and like how my brain works. Because you know how you always call your mum to rant? So she knows how like your thought process and even things like random things like whenever, you know how I sneeze a lot? I always sneeze. And I always like say, bless me, but I never like thought it was a thing. And then like it came up in conversation and mum was like, yeah, like Abby always has to say like, bless me if no one blesses her because like she's done it ever since she was like a child. Like she's always said bless me when no one blesses her.
That's so funny.
And I was like, she knew that. What do you mean? You know? And I'd never thought about that
that's a good
before.
one. I feel like though the issue with this question is that like you would have things to say that my mum wouldn't know how to say. My mum would have things to include that you guys wouldn't know. Like I just feel like different people in my life.
Yeah, everyone
would have
gets like a different
bits.
version of you. Yeah.
So then who would be the closest to the full product? I'm just not sure. Maybe I would have to like, my ghost would have to do it. Like, you know what I mean?
But you have to pick someone.
Okay, you're going to get all sappy, but I actually think it would be you.
Are you serious? I feel bad I just picked my mom.
No. But I think like, because I don't spend much time at home, yes, my mum would probably do a decent job, but I think there's a lot of stuff that she wouldn't, about like how I work, you know what I mean? How I did when I was a kid, sure.
Yeah.
But maybe not now. So I think it would be you guys.
Oh, that's sweet, Ames.
But I still think that you'd be missing things because I'm just a complex, mysterious creature. You know, tall, dark, and handsome.
No
all
one.
three of those.
You are none of those. Handsome, maybe, but you're not the others. Yeah. Well, you know yourself best. No one else. No. I'd like to say like my partner, but I think that like we haven't been together long enough for that.
I agree. Yeah.
Like maybe in like 30 years, I'll say
Yeah.
Connor. You know, obviously, but like, yeah. It's weird. I feel like everyone would either say one of their parents or their partner
I agree.
or their like best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing to think about. Like, I wonder what you guys would write. You know what I mean? I wonder what my mum would write. Mum would just be, always have a messy room.
We'd
You
probably
guys
write that
probably
too.
write that, yeah. Anyway, Well, thank you so much for listening to another episode.
Mm-hmm.
Abby's got to get jetting off, so we should probably wrap it up.
I got a GTFO,
Yeah.
guys.
Please start sending in sticky dates again because I really want to reinstate that. I miss it.
Yeah.
Don't forget to buy our merch and shit.
Yep. We've got secondhand clothes on site.
Yeah.
Did you see my TikTok last night or the night before? Literally got 200 views.
What the fuck is going on?
I think I'm going to, delete it and re-upload it.
Literally, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck? So we think we've been shadow banned on TikTok, so make sure you go give us a follow, give us some love over there.
Yeah.
Follow our Instagram. On our stories is where we post things if you guys want to be involved in the pod, like questions and whatnot. And we love you all and just like have a fab Monday fun day.
Exactly. Bye, besties, and stay sexy.
Bum 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 bum. This is the AA meeting. Welcome to our podcast.
Fuck. I said the.